Hey everyone, welcome back. My name is Traps, and today we're diving back into Voices of the Void. Now, where we last left off, well, we found that time does indeed change just about everything. And that isn't always a good thing. But, alas, I have some news. Unlike normal, there won't be a live stream next Tuesday at 6 PM London time. For the people on YouTube, this is a live stream. It officially started at 6 PM London time, although admittedly today I'm just extremely late with actually being here, being ready and all. That seems new. Jupiter is benign. Saturn. I don't think I've noticed those post-it notes before. Funny setting is not recommended for the first playthrough? What's it do? I don't understand. 5 signals of level 3. I've got 4. Carver, do I have the job for you? Please go and collect reports. Good luck. So what do we have? We've got a bunch of our own cameras, we've got a signal almost completely downloaded, and we've got a signal coming in. That sounds about right. But it also sounds like we've got a lot of freedom on our hands, and by the look of it, the first thing we'll have to cover is sleep and food. Well, I do have food covered, apparently. Something keeps pinging at the edge, at the very edge of the radar, and I do not know where. Of course, now that I'm checking, it's no longer doing anything. Okay, well, there it is. I don't see it. Where? It's definitely at an edge, but I don't know which edge. Okay, let's quickly get the signal downloaded and we'll be able to go sleep shortly after. Sounds like a plan, doesn't it? There we go, that seems just about perfect. Let's take you up. Oh, well, that is actually surprisingly close. Come on, I can get it closer. Okay, I'll take it. Let's go ahead and sleep. Why am I holding a piece of wood in my inventory? Can I store that? I can. Okay, yeah, sure. Honestly, I was expecting it to be full. Generally thought you were standing up straight. As I was approaching. Clearly I'm a fool. Or at the very least mistaken. So, for the people on YouTube, you probably haven't heard it. Aside of me mentioning I'm late, I never explained why. And I was trying to get this download to work. I also had a late dinner compared to usual, but oh well. We're good. We're doing great. We're doing absolutely fantastic. It's day 34 or whatever, and I honestly am out of ideas of what to do. So let's go ahead and just dress up the base, I guess. I don't know. I never thought I'd get this far. Like, the main gameplay loop is already completed so quickly. Got nothing left to worry about. It's wild. And the worst thing that's happening is that last time I suppose we got woken up at some point randomly. No curve, okay. Interesting. We haven't lost the knife. That's also very interesting. I wonder what I'm supposed to do about that. If there's anything at all. Also, apparently you can collect from the toilet paper. I don't know how it works. It said there was a bug about the toilet paper not losing paper. But it doesn't look like I'm able to get that to work, so... I don't know what that was about. There's a ton of stuff in this game that I have not figured out at all. And I'm honestly fine with that. On account that there's also a ton of stuff in the game that I have figured out. Such as... Oh, right, I put those there. How could I forget? Place, and place. Plastic scrap. Onto the pile. Yeah, there's so much stuff. I've got a pickaxe here. I have my shovel in my backpack. Do I have a rake in my backpack? I have a bone, paper sheets, bone, mushroom, potato. 10 garbage bags. Filling me up quite a lot, okay. No, I guess no rake in there, huh? Where did it go? Honestly, I have no idea. Don't store the potatoes, please. Coffee bag, mud tuff, wooden debris, garbage bag. Yeah, okay. Wait, how full are you? Not full enough, but getting there, I would say. Oh, right. This is what I was doing. We are cleaning the windows. Really? Only 9 things? That's wild. And also, I honestly was expecting several weeks ago to get the Bad Sun event, but nothing happened. We haven't had a Bad Sun. And I feel like that is absolutely shocking. Right, yeah, we are doing something here. It's very hard to tell with the sun shining directly into the window whether I'm doing it right or not. Whether I'm leaving spots or not. So maybe we should pick this up later. It seems I still have some rubbish here. Also, I'm selling this bone because I don't think you can really do anything with bones. Right. It feels like something is about to happen. I don't know what it is. I just have that feeling, that gut feeling, that something is terribly, terribly wrong. I can't see anything. Last episode something fell from the sky. Remember that? And I have not been able to figure out where that happened. How are you stuck behind the thing? Kofa, how do I make you walk? Oh, right, that's how. Okay. Looks like I fixed your pathing. I don't know why you got stuck there. That's very odd. But it looks like you're still doing stuff, so... Sure. Oh, you know what? I feel like these belong here. Very interesting. At this point, it's making that noise so often. I honestly don't know if I should pay attention to the radar even. Help us, it is everywhere. Everyone is dead. Help us, it is everywhere. What are you? Honestly, kind of looks like a strange sort of a fly or something. Like with that being an eye, that being a snout, wings. I don't know what I'm looking at. It feels very odd. So, colleagues of mine, good luck. I hope you'll be fine. We slept through most of the day, I love it. Kinda wish I could do that tomorrow, but I'm flying to Lithuania. Oh, yeah, that's right, I'm going on vacation. I shouldn't forget to mention that. I'm going to vacation to vacation, wow. Do I English much? Yes, every week. Why? Doesn't look like it. Oh, well, alright. I'm too tame sometimes, like, seriously, that could have been better. But yeah, Lithuania, I have no idea what to expect though. We're arriving tomorrow quite late in the evening, so we won't really explore much then. But we might take a look here and there. And then once we've done that... Oh wow, everything is this way, okay. After Lithuania, we're going to Latvia to visit my girlfriend's family, because she is Latvian after all. I don't think that. No! Why does the radar still work? Where's Kurfer? Kurfer is running towards Sierra. Oh god, what the hell is that? Did I just go to the basement? Another battery here. No, it's completely off. I don't know what I'm looking at. Okay, we're good, we're good. Something is coming this way. a whole bunch of something. What? What is that sound? There's stuff there? Oh no, cover exploded. Oh no. Ow. Why do I always do that? My camera. Hello? Oh. Okay. I need to get my TR fixed. Also, yes, I forgot to do this. Can I do that still? Somehow, yeah. Okay, so they went somewhere in that direction. TR3 it is, right? Probably. Probably. To get me out of the base. Dropping by TR2 and then TR3. Go hug them. Hell no! They're going to kill me, don't you know? I'd be best running far away from them. Also, I think my curve exploded. Just don't run away when they chase you. They can chase me, oh my god. I hate that idea. I'm glad my ATV isn't down. Because I know that can happen in this game as well. I hear a rumble. What is this rumbling sound? It better not be anything. I don't like the fact that this forest is so dense. Right, TR2. They only kill you if you try to run away. Sure. Where are they? I don't know. Is it a Guardians of the Galaxy reference? They can't see me if I stand still. I think I heard the drone come by. That's fine. No Half-Life references. 81%, it's not you. What was that other sound? I don't know. Is the event still going on? Why are you covered in blood? Dr. Car's having a rough time at the park here. He's been attacked by a red demon twice. He keeps running into doors, I don't know if you've noticed. And overall, he's suffered a lot. And I like to represent that with my own VTuber Abby, so that's why I'm covered in blood and dirt for falling over all the time. I'm so glad I've had these skins commissioned, because that gives a little bit more of a story to how well the game is going. And don't worry, once this is all over, once we're moving to the next game, I will switch skins to be a bit more tidy looking. Oh, yeah, okay, sure. 95 health, you say. Well, why not? Looks like they've gone. I'm surprised because I thought they would go straight past the base. Maybe even look for me specifically, but... well, we did go around and away from them, so maybe this really is how it's supposed to be. Why is the ground here so bumpy? Oh, speed it, rush it, boost it, bop it, twist it. Even now, despite the horror that we're facing, the park is looking ever so pretty. Not gonna lie, that is just Quite something indeed. And then I almost knocked the glass over. Not that there's anything in the glass, but it's still in the way, right? Okay. Yeah, you are down, alright. What do we have on the map? I think Curve fell apart somewhere nearby. Excuse you. Somewhere nearby. Let's make our way to Sierra to check up on Curve there. See if a good boy is over there. He might be. Now, how do I make my way to Sierra from here? That's simple enough. I don't know what that event was that had such a short sound playing when I got onto the ATV. It's very worrisome. Also, I'm not entirely sure if those big robots are still around. But we'll have to see. Careful, you are difficult to find. On account that I didn't pay attention to your coordinates. Which, admittedly, I probably should have done. We'll just take a look up here, maybe... Maybe you didn't explode. Oh, you know, that would be absolutely insane if there was like an ARG code passing by in the light or in the light here or something. Huh. What about those green dots were then? Rather, where? Because I'm pretty certain they represent curve parts. And so it's imperative that I do actually find them. It's so quiet. It is absolutely insanely quiet. Well, outside of the ATV, but let's be honest, that doesn't really matter. The ATV is just that. You need to find curve parts. And there should be 3 of them, or 5, or 1, 2 legs, 2 arms, 2 pieces, and a head. So that makes 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 body parts. Okay, it looks like the big robots have long since gone. I'm not surprised, honestly. You should get going. You need to get back to base and turn the power back on. Yeah, let's do that. Turn the power back on. It's the top priority right now. Okay. And someone is looking to get banned. I'm terribly sorry, but I don't condone messages like that. Perfect. All is well that ends well, except that I accidentally hopped off my ATV because I'm such a clever boy. This is why I need Carver. Kaffa would be able to tell me like, no, that is a terrible idea. And I'd have to listen to it. Because Kaffa knows best. That's a reference to a Disney song, Mother Knows Best. I believe it's in the movie Tangled, but it's that they sing that. Also strange that the power went out right as those big robots were here. Glad I was able to avoid them. I don't know what would have happened if I didn't. If I hadn't. Right. Back at base. Safe and sound. Oh, right. Okay. Much better. Yeah, I'm going to have to flip all the switches in the basement again. Except that it's super dark when you do. Okay. Should be fine. And I was right. It is fine. Time to turn on the lights. We'll be okay. Please don't trap me in there. I've got some bad memories in that security box. Getting haunted by this red skeleton man. What? Out of nowhere? What's going on? What was that? Okay, it's at 424 by 42. 424 by that's minus 424. It's not you, is it? You really just look like a child's drawing of a fly. Okay, well, something exploded again. Glad it didn't really seem to affect my base this time. It must have been too far away for that. Okay, where are you, Kurfer? Kurfer is gone. I don't like how this sounds, quite scary and unnerving. I will send this data to Ian as you analyze it further, yeah. I'm terribly sorry, but that's just how it is. Oh boy. Minus 424.42 by minus 45.75. Okay, well. Get a download going. Oh. Probably helps if we get it right. And don't accidentally go the wrong way. Okay. I don't know what fell from the sky. I don't like that it fell from the sky. I don't like that I have to go outside to figure out what those green dots are. Oh, I wasn't ready to disable this yet. Okay. No clue what you are. But I'm sure it'll be fine. Okay, let's take one more look at those coordinates. Minus 424. Oh man, I really made that look terrifying. Okay, minus 424 by minus 45. I have my map on me, I have my camera on me, I'll be okay. I should bring some food. Okay, let's go grab some food fast. Oh, it's dark here. Grab some food. Make these 2 potatoes into food. Close it up. Okay, that's heating up, so in the meantime we'll just eat from this strange egg, I suppose. Yeah, wait, I have a knife now. I can probably chop this. Where did my knife go? Oh, right here. Wooden cutting board, no blueprint. I hope I'm not losing my knife. Okay. Knife? Kitchen knife, perfect. I like that there's light coming from the fridge still. Clearly I didn't close it right. Okay. There we go. And that I can eat. Looks like it even heals me up. Let's pick it up and drop the knife here. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, I guess we're going to explore in the dark. Not too fond of that. Why would you just drop that? Dr. Cal, you're making this place such a mess. I'm not happy about that. Please do it right. Please. Okay, I got some paper scrap, that's nice. I don't know what we'll use that for, but I'm sure it'll be helpful. Need a new battery as well. Okay, we're all good. Minus 424 by... what was it? Minus 424 by minus 45. Hello? Yes, nothing. That is something to worry about though. How many servers are down? Calibrate. Please. Okay, what do we need? 10 PM. Let's find those coordinates. Don't run into this fence though. Why am I... why am I getting a phone call? Hang on, this could be important. Okay, sorry about that. Where was I? Alright, we were going to minus 454, minus 45? Really should have written it down on a note if I'd known I was going to be distracted like that. Oh well. Don't always have that luxury, of course, of knowing that I'm going to get a phone call. It turned out it wasn't important, but it was very nice. So, all good in that regard, I think. Can I make this? Without a boost, yeah. Looks like it. Okay, and we'll park right here, and I'll take a look at my coordinates. I have to go much further that way. By the look of it, further up north as well. But that'll come when we get there. Right now, not the biggest issue. Pretty mood, not gonna lie. So, what was the phone call about? Just my mom calling. Being like, oh hey, I hope you'll have a nice vacation, and let us know when you've arrived, and generally how things are going every day or two, or at least when things are happening. And generally just the standard stuff like have fun, don't stay up too late, and you know the traditional mom stuff. At least I hope you do. Okay, so those coordinates should be around here, I'm guessing. Oh, we need to go much further towards the valley. More this way. How is it still so bright at this hour? Okay, we are at a fence. Because clearly I don't know directions. Okay, this way? I'm just in the valley somewhere, I reckon. Generally feels like those big robots that came by for some reason shot down my dear Carver. My sweet beloved Carver. Okay, yeah, that checks out, except that the X needs to be much further towards TR3 and the Y needs to be much closer to November. But I think, generally speaking, we're headed in the right direction, so we'll just have to keep on making our way, I guess. That's just a rock. What's this? What's this? It's a rock. But you get the reference, I hope. What did I do with that carpet? Seriously, what did I do with the carpet? What am I hearing? Oh, I'm hearing my girlfriend's phone call. Ah, okay. Long phone call, not gonna lie. But I honestly feel like it's normal. When a family calls, it's always just so long. And then for my family, you never know if it will be long or not. It can vary. And it does. In fact, I would argue it tends to vary a lot. time to time. If that makes any sense. Here's the candle. And as you can see, it is in fact not lit. But we're not looking for it. We're going to want to go more towards Yankee. Because the Y coordinate needs to be minus 45. So just run straight down here without issue and go straight up here again without issue. So Curfew was somewhere on this hill? Why? Oh no, I think I know what it is. It's not Curfew at all. It's this thing. This is the thing that I saw. Is it not? No. It isn't. Honestly, no clue what to do with this. It's such an odd thing. And an odd symbol. But we'll be okay. Yeah, head closer towards Yankee. Straight up this hill. We'll have to find whatever those green dots are somewhere this way. And it checks out because this is essentially where those big robots spawn, isn't it? I believe so. There's some rubbish around. It's closer towards the base. Let's do some cleanup at least. Since we're here anyway. What's this? Nothing. It's easy to overlook this. Not gonna lie, it's very easy to overlook. There's a humming sound. And a heart. No events going on. It still feels so off. Like, what is this humming sound I hear? It feels like it's coming from one of these places. I don't know, man. What do you mean not enough space? What's filling it up? Pumpkin slices. Okay, well, in that case... hold it. Yeah, I don't know anything. Okay, this is cleaned up. Completely overlooked this paper. And that's what I mean with it's very hard to tell. Was this trash always here? I don't know. Looks like my inventory is full again. Let's drop it in. Sweet. Let's drop it in here for now. On account that I don't have enough space to carry any of that. And I also want to keep enough space to be able to find my coffer. Which has to be somewhere this direction. Very close to Yankee by the look of it. Feels like something is happening, but there isn't. Weird how the zoom obstructs the light. Okay. Let's make our way a little closer to the base. About here should do. We're at the wrong side of Yankee now. We need to go more this way. Okay, this is fine. Minus 454 by minus 45. We are getting close to it, but it's hard to find, not gonna lie. Okay, what about here? Well, the Y is correct. Need to be up here. And boost it. That helps so much always. It's insane. What about here? Can I boost up? No, this is too steep. Okay, well now we know. Now we know. We get to keep on moving. Okay, it's so close here. Where am I? That way. We'll be able to find your coffer. Don't worry. Wherever you ended up being, I will come and find you. Minus 454 and minus 45. Okay, so it's this way. Minus 454, minus 45. Do I see anything yet? Not at all. A minus 45. It would be here. I don't see anything. Let's just assume I had it wrong then. I don't know where to find Carver. If it's not minus 454 by minus 45, then where am I supposed to look? Find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Admittedly, I've never watched that. And I don't think I ever will, given how I've been told multiple times that the show is just really dragging itself out across as many episodes as possible. Here's a thing that looks weird, but it's just a rock in a bit of grass. Strange. But that's all. Okay, collision seems a lot less bad since the last update. I honestly appreciate that. How am I doing on fuel? Almost out. Okay. Well, we'll want to be a bit more careful with it then. And that doesn't seem to harm my ATV at all, just jumping down like that. Absolutely outrageous behavior, and still fine. It's all good. Strange, but acceptable. Just the way I like it. We'll park right here. We do have an MRE to eat. I'll drive to pick up. Can I plant this mushroom? I cannot. Hello? Yeah, okay, well, if I can't plant this, then what do I do with it? It says mushroom brown, a mushroom from the forest. Maybe I need to turn it into seeds or something. Oh yeah, there we go. So what is happening right now? Should I try and find out? Well, that is where I was, isn't it? Oh, it's at 424 by 45. I'm sorry, there was a few more records than normal. I don't know what it is. What the? Are you? Oh. That's all? Just a prank? You guys. They're having a good laugh, aren't they? Daily task. 5 signals, yeah. Just the usual. How is William doing? William's doing just fine. A car in real life, or more likely to be a motorcycle, just scared me instead. Okay. Okay, yeah, well, Axe 454 for 24. So I was at the wrong location by 45. So I was definitely at the wrong location. Okay, 424 by 45 is both positive numbers. Oh, but you're almost dead. Let's sleep the night away. And I think we'll fetch Carver in the next episode because we're running out of time. Apparently. I don't know why. But it's already been an hour recording, so... I never closed the fridge. Much better. I also kind of would like the table to be put back into place. Now that sounds better. There we go. Push the chair onto it. Beautiful. Now, why did you move? That's a good question. I have no answer for it. Okay, looks like I'm making it worse, so... we're just going to do the magical thing and... crawl straight onto it. Yeah, looks fine. Didn't I have a hacksaw somewhere? I believe so. Anyway, unless something happens, thank you all for watching. And if you like and enjoyed the video, subscribe and hit the notification bell to be notified whenever a new video comes live. Now it won't be in the 2 weeks upcoming, but this week still will have videos, of course. And let's see, is there anything else I need to cover? I'm going on vacation, which is why there won't be videos. Yeah, no, there's nothing else that I can think of. There won't be an increase in video quality right when I get back, but there might be something a little bit after that. Because I am looking into things and I always want to improve, which I think is important for a YouTuber. Always aim for a higher quality and to better display your vision, basically. And that being said, for the time being, this has been Scraps. Thank you very much. And I hope to see you in the next video. Okay, fine. Well, we can give this asteroid a quick listen. You aren't something weird looking, right? Just your average asteroid? I think so. Okay, good. But these aren't blank. Yeah, okay, that's a lot of noise for an asteroid, but it doesn't feel particularly strange. The pattern also doesn't seem very weird. So I'm sure it's fine. Again, this was Scraps, and I hope to see you next video. For the people watching this on Twitch, the live stream will continue after a quick break. As per usual, right? Okay, I'll be seeing you all.